Ladies and gentlemen, we're jumping right back into it. We have one day until the season ends. We are trying to make Grandmaster. I think we're pretty far away from it. I am Phoenix. Welcome to Phoenix Plays a Game. I am a chess expert and a risk master trying to get better at both. And today we are playing on the Europe Advanced map, but we are playing not Capital Conquest, but World Domination. So you got to take all the territories to win. I have had good luck in the early game with taking Germany, and yet again, my troops have spawned there today. I don't think we want to play it that way this time around, though. I feel like I want to take out Spain, probably, and then maybe work some other direction on the board. Although, I might change my mind to Russia, simply because Russia is a great place to be. No, I'm going to work the bottom of the board. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to work the bottom of the board, and I would like to have two positions if possible. I think black is going to want Orient. So we are just going to live with black in Orient, and we're going to take Spain. So I'm guessing purple has no position at all. So we are going to have to take over. Yeah, we're going to take Spain if we can. Yeah, black wants Orient, so there goes purple. Goodbye. Probably one more hit on purple. No? Okay, we are going to hit purple. And then we are going to hope that we can bring more troops in. Come on, good dice, good dice, good dice. We got great dice. That'll do. And then we want to bring in these three over this away. Okay. Now purple kind of has to deal with something else. I don't know. Yeah, I figured it would be noob corner. Because he's already got 2 out of 4 territories there. So break Iceland. Go ahead. This is a ranked game. And the inactivity behavior is neutral, meaning neutral bot. So they won't move if somebody quits the game, as we see black has done. But black is back. Okay, black was MIA. It used to be that the MIA sign meant that you couldn't come back in a game. They changed that. MIA now means you've lost connection. And a white flag is what you get when you can't come back into the game. They claim that if you get a white flag, that your placement is locked in. But I'm not sure that that's real. I don't know that that is actually the case. It seems to me that because even after the white flag, your bot will still continue to play for you. I can't verify that you actually do get last place or whatever place you got when you flagged. So for example, if one player's already gone, they lost the game, and then somebody flags, will they get 5th place? It's unclear. Okay, it looks like green is going to be taking Russia. Or trying to. But it's going to be a while before they do. And I have the ability to fight them for it. Across the board. Seems silly. Come to think of it, I kind of missed that nobody wants the middle of the board there. So I probably should have tried to keep my 3 headed in that direction. But I think instead we're just going to continue with our plan. We're going to take Spain, and then we're going to take the bottom of the board, West Africa. Blue is going to come out of Iceland and remove purple. I would definitely remove purple. I'm not happy with the 4 on my Iceland border. Exactly. No. Okay, it's changing his mind. Hit the 2, then hit the 4. Don't leave that 4 there. He's going to hit you. Exactly. Goodbye, purple. Yeah. I mean, I would be surprised if purple played this game any longer than this. White still hasn't claimed a bonus, and nobody has except blue. So blue is off to a good start. They're going to get +5. We are going to have to wipe out something in the bottom of the board. What I really don't want to happen is to purple to exist near me. It may seem like I'm going to... Yeah, he quits. That's what we thought. Yeah, you don't get a bonus this game. Sorry. Your spawn was terrible. You didn't... Basically, most of his troops spawned in Orient, I think. And black hit that. And the rest of his troops were kind of in British Empire, and blue hit that. And you can't survive long in a world domination game if you aren't already claiming a position. Okay. Now, we want to take over Spain. We're going to leave this 2 here as a buffer so nobody else can hit us. Okay, black has a lot. We're going to add, I think, 3 to the top of the board. And then we're going to add some down here. We're going to hit this. And then I think I'm going to want this on the bottom of the board. And the reason I want it on the bottom is so that I have enough troops to sweep that out in one turn, next turn, which shouldn't be much of an issue. Okay, does that wipe out blue permanently? It sure does. People cannot resist the war. They cannot resist it. So now does blue quit from this? Possible. I think blue hits back. And I think this costs white. White does not hold a bonus. There's a black 2 in Scandinavia. Yeah, blue is definitely going to break Iceland. Oof. Okay. Scandinavia is worth 3. I'll show you the bonuses. Scandinavia is worth 3. Iceland is worth 2. So basically, white just downgraded himself to a smaller bonus and declared war on an opponent. So now blue is going to take British Empire and also hit this 1 here. And then now white has a +2. Meanwhile, the rest of the board gets kind of strong. Okay, green is going to take a big portion of the board there. I don't think he finishes this turn. He probably loses a lot. No, he doesn't. Wow, my 2 is gone. That's not good for me. And then should probably finish that bonus. Okay, I think black gets nervous and breaks green. That's my belief. And in fact, I think maybe I'll get my 2 out of the way to make that happen. I would like to take this center of the board as well, if I could. But that's a war zone. I'd rather take a +6 on the bottom of the board. It feels more accurate to do that. Now, does blue try to break the other side of white? No. All right. Black is going to finish off taking Orient. And then does he break green? I'm not going to mess with green because I want green to have extra troops because green is going to have to go into somebody else at some stage of the game here. He won't be able to take the +8 quickly. Yeah. Right. Good job. Do we have alliances? No alliances. I didn't think so. Okay. 9. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to add only 6 there. And then I think we're going to add this here. We're going to go like this. And we're going to go... plenty to spare. Just kidding, just a 2. I don't think green breaks me. So I think we're going to go like this. Sorry, I changed my mind. I do think green is going to break me. Not that they're going to, but that they might. Okay, now we see blue disappear from the board and quit. Yeah. The new war continues. That's enough to remove blue entirely. And white now has troops. But they spent a lot getting it. I have the most troops on the board. Blue only has 10 left. So what that 3 does, Pete, world champion Pete, taught me this kind of trick is I'm not fast enough to take this bonus right here, this 3 in the middle. So what I did was I put a 3 in it to say that I'm claiming it for myself. It's not mine yet, but I am claiming it. And now I wonder if I have enough troops to take the rest of this, take out white. I could, but then that would force my opponents to address me, and I don't want them to do that. I'm going to be getting 10, and white has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 there. So I could put my entire generation into taking out white. And white could actually be killed here. I don't think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to take 1 more in the center of the board. I'm going to let white have their +5 while I have a +10. I am getting the most on the board, and I want to keep it that way. So here comes green, right? Where does green take a card? Nowhere? Probably not. Green's going to attempt to roll out. Okay, so now Italy is going to be mine. definitely like that potential. I don't want to take too much from people. Okay, they did get a card. I'm getting 10 and they're getting 7. So I'd like to get one more bonus. I'm not sure that I should break white, though, because white is quite weak. Blue is going to go into me. No, blue is going to obviously eat white. Yeah. I forgot blue is even still here. Perfect. I think I'm going to feast on their corpse when they're done fighting. We're going to let them continue this for a little bit. That should break white. You've got to break white. Do it. Oh, you missed. You missed. I think the white kill is available. It'd be tough to get. Oh, I don't have the troops for it. No, I don't have the troops for it. Do I want to take France, though? Maybe I do take France. It's a +4, but I also want Italy, and I want the center of the board, and I don't know. It's tough. It's a tough call. Black is going to have to deal with some expansion opportunities. Oh, they want this edge of the board. So they're on a +6 as well, right? Yeah, they're going to attempt this. They're going to attempt to take more board. Basically boxing in green now. Do they rest on that? Do they stay? Oop, that was weird. White now quit. So white got a lower placement than blue. I don't like that choice. I sure don't like that choice. I think we're going to try to take... I don't want green messing with me. Green's got a lot of troops, and I'm not in range of green. So I think we just put a lot of troops everywhere. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm going to put a few down there. Then I'm going to put 7 there and the rest here. Because we're going to do this. Yep, like that. And then we're going to go like that. Yeah, I like that plan. I think I want to put this 3 somewhere else. No, I think we're okay. Yeah, I want to put this 4 active. Do I want to put it? Where do I want to put it, though? Maybe I put it somewhere else, like this. All right, now it's more active. Okay, I hold a lot of board. I hold too much board. Green gets a lot of troops. I think green should knock out black. Yeah. Is it war? Do they want the +8? If they do that, I would think I would declare war on them. I think I'm getting more than them, though, right? Have very firm borders. Oh, that 10 is for me. Yeah, he's going to address me. Yes, sure is. He declares war on me. He's going to attempt to break a lot of my stuff. Yep, green beat me to the punch on the war. I can't believe he was able to get through all of that. Yeah, but now I still hold 2 more. He's breaking everybody? That's dumb. Okay, that was dumb of you. That was very bad play by green. You don't break multiple people. You fight a war. What was that about? Okay, if we can get in there, we get the white kill and the blue kill. We have several kills on the table here. There's this 4 hanging out in the middle, which is blue's saving grace, but I don't like that green did that. Okay, black is going to punish green. Green will be removed from that part of the game. It was a shockingly bad play, I think. Shockingly bad play. Green is going to lose everything that they worked for. This is a fixed game, so we can trade this in, no problem. Barcelona would be a good way to play it, but I think I want dinner 80s. That's right here. We could kill blue. Do Do I need to kill blue, though? If I killed blue and white, that would be 5 cards. Be a lot. But I think what I want is my bonus instead. Once I get the bonus, we'll be okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we want this to be probably a 14 or so. I'm not going to let green get away with that. Let's go with a little bit extra right there. Okay. Good for me. Then we want to go like that. And now, how does green come after me? I don't think they can. So we're going to put a 7 in the neck of Italy. Yeah, let's do this. Now I have a 7 active. I don't know what I'm going to do with that 9 yet. It's kind of a guard in case green or black decides to get a little frisky. But green should be out of this game now. Green is never going to get another bonus. They should be trying to hit black. And then I think we can win the game fairly simply from our current position. We have 20 more troops than anyone else. Okay, that's meant for me or meant for black. We'll see. Okay, they have 17 left. Me. Meant for me. Even though black broke you. Strange. Okay, they're still thinking. They aren't quite sure what they want to do. How bad do I get hit? They aren't moving fast enough to really be hurting anyone. They're trying to figure out a way to get the white kill, I think. Okay. Not gonna do it. All right. So we could actually wipe out like a lot of players here. We could kill blue. Then we can kill purple. And then we can kill white. Blue will have 3 cards. They cannot get the white kill. I will get it. And that's 3 cards for me. They should be taking Iceland here. But we're boxing in that white kill. So there goes Iceland. I don't want to miss the kill. Oh, man. He didn't take the kill. Weird. Okay, I have an engine powerful enough to kill everybody on the board, really. If black goes into green here, and I think he will, then we have the kills. He should pick up the white kill if he's paying attention. He should hit the 13 for green, not because it's a good like numbers move, but because green is dangerous. Me, man, you broke green, dude. More war. More war. More war. So, yeah, break that one. Well, I can't believe that. Now I got to go to war with black. Why are you guys doing this to me? Why? Now you let green come back, and now you hold nothing. Wow. Hit hard there. Awful, awful stuff for me. Okay, I only get 11. That's not enough to kill all of blue. It might be, actually. Let's kill blue and kill white at the same time. We're going to go 8. Okay. Gonna be super close. Come on, good dice. Missed the kill. Wow, missed that kill. Okay. Dice. The dice do not like me. Hate that. Okay, we gotta like retreat here. I wanted to get both of those kills. I was going to kill blue. I was going to kill white, trade, kill blue, trade. Not going to work out, unfortunately. And now we don't have a set. Wow. I'm going to lose yet another game like this. Does green eat me up? Or does he eat up? Yeah. He's going to go around and he's going to kill blue. And then he will kill, hopefully, black. Well, I still have a lot of troops here. Yep, there go those troops. I'm going to lose my 7. And green was smart enough to see the kill on white. So we'll see who he kills next. Probably me, right? It is going to be me. It will trade again. I'm going to lose that 7, which I shouldn't have left there. And, I mean, if I were him, I would hit black, but looks like he is now caught up and I have the least troops. That really hurt, missing that kill. Missing that 3-on-1 really hurt. That's an 89% chance to win that. So, that's, it's really awful. But, yep, there goes my 7 stack. And we'll see if he is going to address black at all. See, that the reason that's really dumb to be hitting me is you're not going to hold it even for a single turn. Black will hit that. So, you left black with all these bonuses. You didn't break any of black, and now you will lose a lot of your troops. Okay, 22 is enough to put a good hurt on me. I have to try to crawl to a side of the board, which I cannot do here. I need to get back in Spain somehow. Need to take back Spain. I'm going to lose the center of the board, I think. Yeah, I'm going to get my other bonuses broken. And then, does black intend to hit green at all? Is a great question. This was a quick game. I mean, we're already down to the 3-player endgame. And followers of this channel know I don't do very well with 3-player endgames. That's it, black. That's how you got to do it. Okay. Is he going to try to take on both of us? Because now green is my ally, even though green hit me earlier. Yeah, I'm going to get broken there, right? So now we will simply allow black to fight. So we need a bonus. And if I hit black, then we're in trouble, right? So basically I need to just get somewhat small. I need to kind of retreat, and I'm just trying to hold on long enough for green to do something. But he needs to be breaking bonuses here, and it doesn't look like he's going to be doing that. Yeah, now hit the other one. Come on. Good job. Okay, I do have 40 troops. So black shouldn't be able to take me out right now because he's probably going to want to deal with green a little bit. It is possible that he will try to attempt to break me in Spain. And what we're going to do in that case is we are going to come across the middle of the board and hit black in Orient. Okay, and black is going to get, what, 19 now? Okay. I hope that he feels emboldened by this and doesn't bother with me too much. I think he's still going to break Spain, but then we will have to... okay, he's going to get 29. That's a lot. Most of his turn is over. I hope he adds it behind green's lines. Yeah. He feels the need to break bonuses more than to hurt other people, I think. Not like trying to hit big stacks. He's trying to just break bonuses. Okay. That's big 16. I wonder if his intention is to hit me or is it to hit... Ah, it is to hit me, but not green. Gotta break bonuses. Do I have cards? I get the horses. Oh, well. Can he get one more? He does. Okay. So we'll break everything he's got now. We're gonna go. We're gonna add that, and then do we want to just wipe out 1, 2, 3, 4? We don't want to pick up one card. That's not enough. And then I think I want to add. Yeah, let's just add it here. Okay, here we go. We're just wrecking as much as we can. Just like that. Now the 6 is going to go here. Okay. So there you go, black. Now they don't get a whole lot. And they have an 11 trap behind the green lines. Dude, what are you doing, green? You can't be adding to, like... What is the intent there? What are you going to do? Start hitting me? I mean... Why? You have black sitting in your bonus. You were sitting in black's bonuses. And for some reason, you are putting more troops on your 12. I tried to be cool with black. Didn't work. Is that all you're going to do? You're just going to hit black one time? I mean, we do have more troops than him combined. You need to hit 2 more times. No. Fool. What a fool. All right. Let's see if black decides to hit a lot of me. He should only be getting, yeah, not that much. 10's not enough to hit me everywhere. He does have a mobile 12 stack, so he will be trying to do something with that. So, I think... Yeah, I think we're just going to hit him back again. Okay, he's got a 3. We're going to break that. He's giving me too much to break, and I need green's help, and green is not helping. Green is putting troops on a 12 for some reason in the middle of the board. It's not wise. Not a wise choice. Okay. How do I break a 3? Ooh, well, you left that open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then put this here. First things first, let's try this. We got it. There we go. Now you still don't hold any bonuses. And our 3 is stuck there, so we're going to have to just move it out of the way to like this slot or something like that. We're going to lose it anyway. So now we're going to lose Italy. But that's not the point. The point is we are breaking a lot of black. Okay, green, remove some black, please. We need your help. And do I have a set? I have the dude's trade. We can't at this stage start trading that in. We need to save it. We need to get a horse and a cannon, but I don't know. I don't like my odds of doing that. We need to get a horse or cannon, and then we need to get the other one on the next turn. Okay, that's terrible placement of troops. That's not smart. I don't like the fact that green is so bad at this game and I need his help. That's always the worst part. Hit the 11. 14 on 11. Do it. Perfect. Okay. That's good. Okay. Now black is going to have to deal with green. He's going to want to see hit this 3 and then hit this 4. And then he'll forget about me. Only getting 8. No cards, please. No cards. No cards? Good. Okay, he adds all of his 8 troops onto me. Now I'm going to say, thanks. Let's see if that works at all. Thanks. No. Oops. Okay, now I hit you. Hit you back. Yep, break that. You still don't hold any bonuses. Let's let green catch up a little bit. All right. I can break that 5, or I can add to the 3 and break that 8 stack. It's hard. It's really hard for me to start Keep breaking black here, everybody. I think I got a trade. We want it in Sardinia. We do. Okay. We don't need that many. Just need to do this. Good roll. No, I lose way too many troops doing that. Where do we want this one? Probably want it right. Here? We'll add it right there. Okay, we've broken black again. Now let's see if green decides to mobilize any troops at the top of the board. Black is going to trade cards, and then I think it's coming for me here. Yeah, black continues to try to break me instead of hurting green at all. Like this 8 stack should have been moving, hitting some green stuff, but green is quite slow. All black has to do is quit hitting me, and I will be willing to work with him. He hasn't acted distrustful, he's just only acted hostile. I can't seem to play a Risk game without my phone going off. Okay, black. Lose that roll? Good. I needed that roll to lose so that black would have a hook up here where he can run the top of the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then hit the 4. Okay, black is only getting 6 now, but he has a trade. He doesn't feel the need to break me as much. He's just only going to want to hit here. Yeah. How much do you get now? What was that trade in? You got 10. Yeah. Only 6 up there. And then he wants to restore those lines there. Okay. Well, green, you're going to have to hit him. I can't afford to break through the 8s and 9s anymore. So it's on you, dude. Well, at least we know that's going to fail against the 4. Well, now it definitely fails. Okay, green will remove that. Oh, yes, hit the wrong direction. Oh, he's definitely hitting the wrong direction. I don't know why he's trying to split there. Good, he left me with troops. Now, I get 14. I can remove the 5. Or I could hit the 7. Ooh, tough call here. I think I'm going to do a 12. Let's try that. And then let's add this to here. And then we're going to go like this. And we're going to win that. Remember when I couldn't win a 3v1 earlier in the game? I couldn't win that 3v1 against the white to kill white, take his 3 cards, trade, kill blue, take those 3 cards, trade again, and then hit black. Remember that? Looks like I'm getting my 3v1 luck back. So I have 1, 2, 3 things to break, and black does not get any sort of cards here. Okay, putting troops there is great for me, because that means that my... Yeah, go away, black. Good job. I have way fewer troops than green does. But I'm much, 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 much faster than green and better. Like, he's got a 6 buried. Right? Another bonus. And if black quits, I want to see this 13 hit the 8. Go. Yes, 13 hits 8. Come on, do it. And now I get troops. Now I have, on my turn, just as many troops. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Yes, perfect. Okay, I'll be able to kill most of black, I think. But he's only got 2 cards, so he's not worth killing if he is a true bot. If he is a bot, it's war against green. Yes. Now I'm just plotting my route here. I want to add a little bit. I could pick up the purple card. It's not worth a whole lot, but I could pick it up. My route to green is... I have to hit One, I have to hit 4 right here. 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I have to add 6 right here. I add 6 here, make it a 7, and then it goes 6, 5, and then 4. So I'm going to add 6 here, the rest right here, and some right here. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's plenty. 25 should be okay. I'm going to add, since I actually have enough, I can add one more. I want to add 6 right there to take that bonus. And then I think I want to do this way. Yeah. Let's go this way. Good dice. Like that. Just like that. And now I think we're good. I'm going to add this 7 to... If he hits all of this black, that's great for me. So I think I'm just going to add it to right here. Block up Italy. Okay. All right, you get 5. You don't have any cards. What are you going to do? Another phone call? All right. I hope that that doesn't run very far. He should be super slow. Are we going to see him like suddenly speed up now? Okay, so he can hit fast enough. But not fast enough to take back Russia, right? I should be getting quite a bit of troops now. He can close off the top of the board, but I should be getting so many that it shouldn't much matter. Okay, he can't break Italy now. He cannot... Well, he can either break Italy or Spain, but not both. Okay, good for me. He left the 12 locked again. No, I go across the top, though, buddy. I go across the top. Yeah, it's not good enough. I can take all of Russia. Your 10 is now locked, and your 12 is locked as well. So, I can trade. Do I get a 10 set? I do. Wow. Okay. Can I kill black? No, it's never going to be worth it to kill black. I think I want to do that. And then that should be everything, almost. Almost too easy. Like, just so much faster. And then, yeah, let's just do this. Attacker's advantage. I actually won that. Wow. I didn't believe I would win that. So let's put this one here. Okay, great. Now you're going to have to lose some troops to get to Russia. You'll go the wrong direction and we will win this game. I want to actually leave green alive while I kill black. He should be laying down now, but he isn't. So what we're going to do is leave him in a corner where he can't take cards. And then we're going to go through a small mercy of giving green second place. We're going to make sure that black gets last. Okay, do you break Russia? You go the wrong way. You're going, got to have that Iceland. He's never going to hold it, but he's got to have it. Yeah, okay, so we are going to put him back in Iceland, and I'll show you how we do that. I'm going to get so many troops, I can do whatever I want here. We're going to definitely put him in a hole. And black can't catch up even if black came back at this point. Hit purple. I dare you. Yes, lose 2 more troops. That's what you needed to do. Now the 3 is open, and you're going to... Yeah, okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to run... I want a 6 here. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I want this to be a 12. So we're actually going to make it a 15. And then we're going to put the rest here, almost. 21, and then the rest here. Okay, here's how we do this. Let's give it a shot. What do you say? Nope, we lose both our troops. Okay. And then we're going to do fortify of that to there. Okay, now green is locked in the corner while I kill the bot and make sure that black gets last place. Well, if he stalls, I will just... I won't. I won't do that. I'll kill him first. Just hang around, green. Yeah, so black played well by breaking me right at the point where I took enough board, but what he didn't count on or didn't understand was that he couldn't also attack green at the same time, because then green is going to turn on him, and we both are going to hit black. And notice that he was getting 22, then black got 19, and then black got 10, and then black got 9, and so on. So the fact that you can't just go around hitting 2 people, okay, at the same time. You have to focus on one player, and it should have been me. And then green would have hit me as well. And then that would have been game over. But he didn't do that. And by the end of it, he was getting 3 a turn. But he should have noticed that green is a bad player. Green is slow and bad strategically. You could tell that green is bad strategically because he was putting troops in places he couldn't use them, like London. And then he kept trying to go for the noob corner anyway, even though he wasn't able to hold it. Oh, cool. Not my deploy phase, it says. Yeah. Cool. Cool bug. Well, that's interesting. If I click the cards, they don't go up to the top of the board. And it says not my deploy phase. So, and if I click this, it says I have to trade in cards. I don't understand how this game got worse after the updates. So I guess we just got to see what happens if my timer runs out. All right, let's see it. Yeah, I got a territory card. Okay, hopefully it unglitches here in a second. So the fact that green kept trying to hold his own bonuses instead of breaking black's bonuses was really a dumb idea, and isn't the way that you're supposed to be playing this World Dom version. 88 for me. I guess we'll hit it this way. Notice I only had 4 cards. Remember I had 5, then I got another one. It doesn't... I don't know. I got a card deleted. So there's another bug recorded for you, SMG. I don't know what your problem is. Just like fix your game, hire... good developers or something. Man, that was fun. I really liked that. I like World Dom because that's actually how I became a master in the first place. Playing World Dom, I have a better understanding of it, and I don't get so caught up in the way that in the spawn, because you're able to move anywhere on the board and take your troops with you. You aren't like stuck being the Spain player because that's where you spawned and had to pick a cap there. So now you're stuck on that side of the board. You can play in any part of the board in World Dom. That's one of the reasons I like it. So I really like that game, and if you did, you should go hit the like button, because as you know, go ahead, do it right now. We'll be here when you get back. Scroll down, hit like, hit subscribe while you're there, since the buttons are adjacent and it's fun to click things. As you know, if you don't hit like, you're not allowed to look at the ranks. I'm going to show everybody else, and if you didn't click like, you have to avert your gaze. There you go, beginners. We knew it. Everybody's a beginner. They played like beginners. I don't like to say that players are like dumb or stupid or something. They're not. They're just bad. If I said any of those insulting words, sorry about that. I don't really mean it as a person, but beginners play like beginners. You S-rower, attack 2 players at the same time. Never do that. Green, you kept trying to take noob corner. Even though you weren't able to hold it and black was going to break you. Don't do that. Do what I did. He broke me in Spain and West Africa. I let him. And then I broke him in Orient, figuring that green would, Font de la Cruz too, would eventually catch up and help me to subdue black. What did white do that was a beginner? Well, you quit, first of all. You smacked blue, which I didn't think was a good idea. You downgraded to Iceland, probably because you're the white player, so you want to be in Iceland, instead of taking Scandinavia, which would have been a bigger bonus and not at war. Blue, you took noob corner, even though there was no reason to do that. Good on you, though, for not quitting. You made white quit, which is pretty funny. White tried to steal Iceland from you, and you made him quit, which is awesome. Purple, I don't even remember you. Oh, yeah, you quit because your spawn was terrible. I feel really bad, actually, Estrella. Like, you didn't play terribly. You just got screwed by the board. So that was the game, everybody. I had fun. I hope you had fun. I'll see you for the next one.